Hello, my beautiful Sagittarius. Welcome to my channel. Today, I will be doing an early October reading, and at the end of your reading, I will pull some oracle messages for more clarity in your situation. Also, if you would like to book a private reading with me, you can go to the link below in the description box. To spread the love, make sure to give this reading a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Let's jump into your reading and let's see what's coming your way. Okay. Feels like this is going to be a good one. In the bottom of the cup, I see some like a little like a piling up. So this can be like maybe you're in a situation that you're feeling a little stressed. And I feel like this is actually going to be clarified very soon. I see somebody's balancing out some options maybe, or can be like a Libra if you're manifesting someone into your life. Also, Libra represents the Justice card. So this can be some legal situations that you're trying to get clarity on. Can be like a new endeavor, maybe new thing, new idea you have that you need to get like legally put is into work. And that's also showing here as the Justice. Like I see the Lady Justice somehow here, not really 100% clear, but that's just the message coming through. I see an eye here. This eye is a watchful eye. This is not like a negative eye that gives you like negative energy. This is a watchful eye that somebody's actually watching over you, protecting you, sending you love. And even like this can be a literal person that has actually got your back. I also see somebody here has their ideas filling up this cup, okay? And they're holding up this pot of gold in their hand. So this can be like an idea that you have that in your mind all day long, and you maybe feel like how to make this happen or thinking about it, and this is some inspiration might be coming into your mind to actually create massive wealth, that you can create this pot of gold in your hand. And with this idea, and you're pouring it out to somewhere else, maybe wasting it, not taking steps towards it. But whatever this is, when you start taking one step at a time, you don't have to do like 20 different things at the same time. When you start taking one step at a time towards this goal, because you're not really walking, like running too fast towards it. But when you do take time, take steps towards it, this is actually going to bring you a lot of gold, like a lot of wealth. And this looks like a newborn baby also. I see an angel here blowing its horn. So this can be starting as like a completely different thing than that you do. This is actually some, you know, a wake-up call maybe coming to you, or like something coming out of nowhere that just actually sounds like something you never do. For example, maybe you are very you know, analytic person, that you don't have nothing to do with art, and you never done any like art things since the grade school or something, and then something says to you like you need to paint this thing, and you get a vision. It sounds like so you know, out of order, but this is something that is coming from like the creator energy, the ether, the universe, okay? There's this inspiration is something that is actually going to give you that breakthrough that you need, even though it has nothing to do with what you're manifesting right now, okay? So follow that intuition, follow that inspiration, and then there's a new path opening for you. There's a huge fish on top of this path. You can see the archway that you're walking in. And this can also be, I see you as a penguin here, which they made for life. So, and the fish is actually their food as well. So you're going to be maybe getting something for life when you walk through this path, this breakthrough, okay? This seems like the inspiration is going to come within the first 2 weeks of October. And then you might have a little fear here, because I see a little fox here being fearful, or might have someone who's very fearful, that is actually going to try to break you out of this thing, this path, and but you're gonna just pass through them. Just then you're gonna be climbing downhill, and there's a new path opening for you right after that. Okay, I see someone wearing a hat, and I see like a letter, maybe N or Y in their name. N is Nancy. But doesn't have to be their initials. Can be also this person has another person on top of their head, so this can be like two people acting as one. This can be family members and maybe international people. If you're like working with overseas factories, popped into my head. This can be like two different people but acting as one that you're dealing with. there's going to be like a back and forth conversation happening with these people. And they also have another person right down here who's wearing a hat. So they all have, these people have like authority in their own sections. And you're going to have a back and forth conversation with these people, maybe to create something, or maybe just work on something that you have created already. Right after that, I see a breakthrough that you're having, and there's a dinosaur showing here. Whatever this is that you put effort in, this is going to actually turn into something for the long term. And there's also a cup, like this cup looks like the trophy under this dinosaur. Dinosaur means stability, long-term stability, and the cup means wish fulfillment. Also, trophy means getting like an award of your, like a reward of your hard work. So whatever that you're doing right now, even though you feel like it's not going to work, it's going to be working more than even better that you can imagine. I see letter R, also like looks like a B, BA, maybe a bachelor's. I don't know, maybe like this when I cover it, like a degree that you're working on, a schoolwork you're working on, or something else that you're putting effort in. It's gonna actually maybe like as metaphorically give you a bachelor's degree in something, whatever it is that you're working on. It's gonna actually come back as a massive knowledge which you can apply in the long-term success, which will bring you long-term success when you apply it. Okay, I see here a path is opening. This also looks like roots of actually a tree, and a shark is eating them. This shark represents someone, also someone very wealthy. However, because of their nature, this person tends to take a lot than they give, and they're eating the roots of something that you planted. So if you have like something that you're working on, even maybe like if you don't have a company, an idea or anything like that, maybe you're working in a company that you're putting a lot of effort, and maybe the owner or the manager of you is actually eating down the roots of your hard work. If you're feeling that way, there's going to be a moment that you're going to be feeling that way, and there's a mask showing here, and the mask will fall off. If you're feeling that is happening on the background, that is actually going to be revealed, and there's something better coming for you in that sense. Like you might be a struggle towards the end of the month. However, the mask will fall off and the truth will come out at the end of the month. Okay. All right, my lovelies, I'm going to get into your plate now. If you have a question, a desire, an intention, hold it in your mind, and let's see what the answer is going to be for that one. I see actually great new opportunities opening up for you. There's a tower here visible. So you are actually tower moments representative of some things that doesn't work crumbling down. So maybe the things are not really going the way you want them to be. Don't feel stressed. If you're feeling stressed, know that in your heart that you're going to have the opportunity to build something much better, bigger, in way faster, because your desire is actually coming towards you so fast. So you're going to have the opportunity to build something way faster. I also see like here when I cover it up, a horse head, which indicates a wish fulfillment. And there's a person who's actually driving a car here, maybe someone who's like working, doing as a job, or even maybe a bike there, just a unicycle they're driving. Can be someone who's actually going to show up, will give you another path, another way of doing things. You don't have to do what everybody does. I also see here a heart shape. This person might also have like massive love for you. There's a monkey here holding a star. A monkey is because they have the skills of communication. This can be someone who's very good at communicating. They're going to show up star, which is your wish fulfillment, your desire, and they're going to present it to you. But this still has some time, like towards the end of the month. I see this is happening. I also see someone appearing here. This looks like also like a gecko maybe, or maybe like what's that animal changes colors? Chameleon, a chameleon. So this can be someone that is actually very has a W in their first name or the last name. Maybe just a fitting into all kinds of environment. And I see you're becoming like a little trained by them. I see your little version of this chameleon here appearing. So sometimes it's good to assess the situation and you know, just be fitting in some places. And if you're feeling like you're not fitting anywhere, so you're gonna figure out how to get that. It's actually a skill as well. I don't think it's being like two-faced or anything. Sometimes like you cannot go start working in a bank and act like a rock star, you know. It's just, there is a way to be in that places. Like there's a place to be you know, different. There are places to be fitting. So if you're feeling hard time to feel fitting in a situation, you might actually even learn how to do that. You know, what comes to my mind is like Dale Carnegie's books are so much so about like fitting into society. They teach you that, and like you cannot know how to be different without being fitting. Okay, so this can be like a person. Like I said, here we have the chameleon here, so this can be also like learned from books. It doesn't have to be a literal person. I have here 5 of Pentacles. You might be going through like situations, or like maybe can be love or mostly money, like left out in the cold. Maybe the things are not really flowing the way you want them to be, and maybe you're being a little too tight. You need to be too tight of like spending your money, holding on to them, but you need to hold on to your energy instead of just, you know, feeling depressed or just giving it away. Well, we have a star here, so keep flowing with whatever comes to your way, because you're going to manifest your heart's true desires when it comes to like money, wealth, and abundance. Let's get to it. We have the 5 of Pentacles here. We have a beautiful cat, so enjoy your life. Okay, everything is going to be working out for you. You can see this beautiful yellow flowers, which is representative of sacral chakra or solar plexus chakra, which is the joy. Like maybe you're even like left out like without the joy. So be, you know, just focusing on the joyful things. Negative thoughts manifesting into real challenges. Fears surrounding money. Reach out to the others for assistance. Poor timing for becoming self-employed. 4 of Pentacles, managing your resources wisely, extremes in how you give or receive money, time, or emotions, smart business decisions, seeing things as black or white, being charitable. We have the Hermit card here. It says, time to spend in peaceful meditation and meaningful solitude. Shine your light as an example to others. Seek out or become a spiritual mentor. Self-discovery. We have the Star here. Have faith in the future. Have faith. The future is bright. Dreams come true. Positive changes that bring an end to challenging times. The light at the end of the tunnel. I feel like the things are going to start working out for you very soon. However, you just need to have the patience. We have the and surrender. Like know that. Surrender means knowing. Let go of limiting beliefs. Be as expansive in your thoughts as your soul is. We have the Queen here as the spirit animal for you. Okay, let's see. And now this says, take charge. Don't wait for the stars to align. Reach up and arrange them the way you want. Okay, this is actually in an order. What I feel like is, do what is necessary to do and let God take care of the rest, okay? So it's not like just hold so tight little things and micromanage everything. It's not that what it means. It means that just take one step at a time and move towards the things you desire. And after that, at night, when you put your head in the pillow, know that you already done what's necessary and the rest will take care of itself. All right, my lovelies, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, like, share, and subscribe to spread the love. And see you in the next video. Bye.